And the purpose of connection content is connection. The purpose is for people to feel that they really care about your brand. So remember, credibility is about showing them you're legit. Connection is about for them to like you and to love you and to really feel connected to you. And then the final one is conversion. And conversion content is where you literally ask for the sale. It's where you say, hey, I have something. Do you want it? Hey, I have something. Go buy it. It's literally directly telling them, I have something that is going to be really helpful for X, Y, and Z. If you'd like to have it, you can click on this link and go check it out. That is conversion content. Its purpose is to make you money. That's its sole purpose. So we've got conversation and community, growing your audience, we have connection and credibility, nurturing the audience, and we have conversion, actually making you the sales. And what most people do, and this is the biggest breakthrough that I realized over the years, is most people have a favorite. Most people lean towards one or two. Like I tend to lean towards connection. I'm very opinionated. I share opinions all day long. Do you have a preference? Do you find that you lean towards one more than another?
Yeah, I think most of, I can speak for many of my clients, they like to educate, right?
So credibility, right?
I would say credibility, probably every day, almost every day.
So here's what happens when all you do is educate. You're nurturing a ton of followers, but you're just nurturing the same amount of people, and there aren't new people coming into your world for you to nurture. So you're just talking to the same people over and over, singing the same song, and they're bored. So what you need to do is you need to create all of the 5 C's so that you have 365 days a year growth, 365 days a year nurturing, and 365 days a year sales. And here's how you do it. And here's how you create 30 days of content in 1 hour. You pick each day of the week, Monday to Friday, to be your theme day. So let's say you pick Monday to be your credibility day. And all you do on Monday is you just do credibility all day long. Go ahead and educate all day long. And then on Tuesday, you go and create community posts, quotes, and memes so that you can attract more people, and just post that all day long. Whether you post once a day or 3 times a day, it doesn't matter. Then on Wednesday, maybe do a conversation post. And on Thursday, you do a connection. And on Friday, you do a conversion. And on the weekend, you do whatever you want. You can post. You don't have to post. You can pick, right? So you take Monday to Friday, and you do that over a 4-week period. So you do the next 4 weeks, the next 4 Mondays. So it's Thursday now, right? So start from Monday. The next Monday, make it a conversation day. Start a conversation about something. On Tuesday, share an inspirational quote so you can build some following on these 2 days. And then on Wednesday and Thursday, you want to do a credibility day and a connection day, and then on Friday offer the sale. And you do that for 4 weeks straight. That is, you've already mapped out 30 days of content in 1 hour, like literally. And when you do that, you're growing, you're nurturing, and you're selling without even trying. It's just, this is what you've planned. And that's the biggest thing I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you to focus on creating all the 5. You can't build a social media presence that grows and makes money without doing all 5. It's impossible. You cannot nurture the same people and just sell to the same people, because the thing about people is we all have different needs at different times. So if somebody bought from you today, that doesn't mean they'll need your help in 3 months' time. That doesn't mean they'll need your help in 3 years' time. You need a consistent influx of new people in order to be able to grow your business. And that's the biggest thing. So 5 C's: conversation, community, connection, credibility, conversion. 5.
Amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. That is so good. All right. So It's a beautiful, beautiful way. And guys, you can sit down and plan it. Like, you don't have to be scratching your head every day going,
Just plan your
oh,
days.
yeah.
Just plan your days. Like Monday is my credibility day, so that's what I do. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to overthink it. You don't have to, am I going to post a quote today or am I going to post something to teach? You're teaching. It's your
Yeah.
credibility day. You know, okay, today I'm teaching.
Yeah. And what's really cool, guys, is you can take your blog posts, maybe, the post you posted 2 weeks ago, and you can repurpose that content into your credibility day on Monday, right?
Exactly.
Like,
If you've done
reuse
blog
your stuff.
posts, if you've done webinars, workshops, blogs, books, how many of you are authors? If you're an author, you can just listen, you can take that book and turn it into the 5 C's and create a ton of content from it.
Yes. I'm thinking of Dorothy. Okay, Dorothy, I know you're a writer, so that'll cover you for a long time. Awesome. All right, that's so great. So how, like, tell us a little bit more about your what you're recommending as the next step for people.
So my recommendation is, first of all, to really decide, do you want to be the coral reef garden or do you want to be the netcaster? Like, that's the first thing.
Okay.
Which one do you want to be? And I'm going to tell you straight that there isn't a right answer, because some of you watching this probably love the hustle. Some of you are like, I love going and getting things. Some of you are just like that, and that's okay. But for those of you that are exhausted, tired, just like done with being that person, or you just never even want to go there, you want to build a coral reef garden so that clients and opportunities come to you, then what you want to do is you want to stay consistent with the 5C. And I have a really neat little package of Canva templates that can help you do that Lesli suggested that I share with you. She said before we started, she said, oh my God, my people just hate Instagram so much, because to be honest, Instagram is the most visual platform, is the most snobby design platform of all. And that neat little package that her and I are going to share with you are going to save not only your design frustrations, it's going to save your the frustration of, I don't know what to post. It's going to save your frustration of, well, I have too many ideas. It's also going to save the frustration of, I don't have time to create it because the templates are already done for you. And it's also going to help you post the 5Cs consistently, because all of my templates are labeled. So every single template that I have is labeled. This is a credibility template. This is a connection template. This is a conversion template, and so on and so on. So you can check that out. It's at the link in the description that we have on the screen right now. It's viralmarketingstars.com/LESLI for Leslie. So go check that out and go grab it. If you go check it out, you will be shocked to see how much it is. Like, this is a steal. Like, it is literally, should I tell them? It's literally $30. Like, that's it. It's $30. $29.99. Okay, you save a penny there. And it's gonna give you 100 templates.
Oh my God!
It's 100 templates, and they come with a fill in the blank template, like blanks, and an example, so you can see a real life example of how they're used. And I have literally thousands of health and wellness practitioners who use them, like thousands. So check it out. And if you like it, there is a membership version of it too. If you if you join within the first 30 days, you get some really awesome stuff. But there's a membership level as well, where we actually give not just the templates, but we also give a manual with instructions on how to customize the templates for health and wellness specifically. And we also give suggestions of how to turn them into reels as well. Because I saw somebody ask for reels.
Yes, I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah. So in the membership, that's the membership. So what I say is try the templates first. I always say I want you to try the designs first to make sure they work for you. If you like them, upgrade to the membership straight away. And the membership will give you the specific suggestions for health and wellness. It's also going to give you the suggestions for reels too. And we do have a lot of exciting things happening about reels too. So if you buy them today, you'll get to hear about the real stuff as well. So
yeah. And guys, what I did over, gosh, it's been at least a year, is I did the membership. I think I did your sample pack first.
Yes. So you tried that, yep.
I tried that, and I just saw how easy it was and how beautiful, and just how it just made everything so seamless. And then I was like, gosh, this really makes sense. And I just love the template. So guys, this is going to make your lives so much easier. And the thing that's really cool is that they're all labeled, right? So that instead of just being the teacher every single day on Instagram, right? Like every day, all day, you're going to post a variety of different types of posts, right? Those 5 different types that we talked about. Yeah. And and in terms of reels, because I'm on Katya's email list, so I've been getting some really intriguing information about how to create reels, without actually having to dance or point, which is cool, right? Like that's a bonus. If you like to do the dancing and pointing and everything, I think that's awesome, right?
I don't mind it.
We're not suggesting that you don't do that, but every now and then you might be like, oh, yeah, I just kind of don't feel like it. So
I'm just not in a camera mood
for it. So Katya gives you some really cool templates on how to create reels without having to do that. So love that. So I would definitely go check it out. Any parting words of wisdom? This has been so amazing. I can't tell you how enjoyable it's been chatting with you, Katya. Just so helpful, and just really helpful breaking things down into steps like that. So thank you for sharing all your wisdom. Anything else that you'd like to, any kind of final thoughts that you want to share with everybody today?
Yeah, it's been really fun. So thank you for having me, and thanks everybody in the chat for joining. I would say the final words that I want to part with you is 2 things. The one is don't forget that your social media isn't just social media, it's your core reef garden. And I really want you to start treating it that way. Like how would you treat it from now on, knowing that its job isn't to just post stuff, but its job is to attract, to nurture, and to sell consistently. That's the first thing that I want you to take away. The second thing, and anytime I get asked this question, I always come up with something in the moment. I never have anything prepared for this kind of question. So one of the lessons that I feel like I've learned over the last week is we just launched a brand new product that we made 200 sales in the first 2 hours or 1 hour. It was 2 hours. 2 hours, 200 sales. Or 100 sales. No, it was 100 sales in 2 hours. My bad. It was 100 sales in 2 hours. And I've done plenty of times that I do 100 sales a day. That's like very common for us. But 100 in 2 hours, I've never done.
Amazing.
And what dawned on me is that the reason people are buying faster than ever is because for the last 6 years, I have been showing up on social media and delivering things that I said that I would. So for the last 6 years, I have come up on social media and said, hey, I'm going to create this. Do you want it? And then they would pre-order it, and then I would deliver it. And they would be really happy. And then I'd do that over and over again. And this time was no different. Those 100 sales, they weren't 100 sales of a product that exists. The product does not exist yet. It was a pre-sale, 100 people. So 100 people were like, hell yeah, I want whatever it is that you're creating. I don't even care how it looks like yet. Like, sign me up. And the reason that becomes easier only when you show up on social media and you say you're going to do something and then you do it.
Mm-hmm.
So please don't underestimate what you can do. It's like, what is the Tony Robbins quote? People overestimate what they can do in 10 months, but they underestimate what they can do in 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's the quote. So don't overestimate what you can do if you do the 5 C's for a week. And don't underestimate how much your business can change if you do this for the next year or two. Like, don't underestimate it. Because if I, who had no social media presence, I was 22 at the time, 23, whatever, no business experience whatsoever. You guys are watching this. You guys are serious professionals. You've been doing your craft for years. I wasn't. I was just like some young, like dreamy, gutsy person that just had the guts to say, "Hey, follow me. I don't know what I'm going to create, but follow me for fun." And I build a following. So if I can do it, what is stopping you? So I think that's my parting words.
Woo! I love that. I love it. That was really, really so inspirational. Wow. Yeah. And guys, it is super cool. I'm glad you mentioned that. So though that is the email that I got from you, Katya, and that
I
is,
send it to, and you know what? I only send it to 1,500 people.
yeah, super cool. Guys, she's pre-selling. Do you know what that means? The product's not created yet. She's saying, here's what I'm going to do. And I remember reading in this email, it said, I'm going to create it, but I'm not giving you a date. Like,
I said, I don't know when it's going to be ready. I said 4 to 8 weeks, but I'm not going to promise it.
Yeah. Yeah. And she got 100 sales in 2 flipping hours. Amazing. Yep. So what a great success story. And it's about showing up, being consistent, producing content to grow your reef garden, right? So the fish want to hang out with you, right? Yeah. So amazing. Well, I got to tell you, I could talk to you all day, every day, and just go on and on. This is so incredible. But I know you've got work to do. And so let's do this again, though. I would love to have you back on sometime in the near future. So thank you again, Katya, for all of your wonderful your time and your wisdom, sharing all your amazing tips with my audience. So
thank you,
all right, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. And guys, I look forward to seeing you same place, same time next week. All right. Bye for now.